On average, 10,000 baby boomers retire every day, and by the next year, the majority of the workforce will be in their 20s. Is your association ready for this generational shift?
I believe that Generation Y is just as much a joining generation as anyone else.
You're watching GSAE TV. We hear a lot these days about the differences between Gen Y, Gen X, and the baby boomers. But are we really ready for the shift in the workforce as baby boomers transition out and Gen Y becomes more visible? According to the management consultant company XYZ University, by the year 2020, there will be 5 generations in the workforce. But by 2015, the majority of that workforce will be in their 20s. Are you prepared to recruit the new talent and prove your relevance to the next generation?
Associations are extremely relevant, particularly for younger people as they're trying to start their careers. So I don't believe that younger members aren't joiners.
Association consultant Elizabeth Engel describes an hourglass effect, where the very large baby boomer generation is transitioning out of the workplace, as the also large Gen Y generation transitions in, with the smaller Gen X generation sandwiched in between. She says it's key that associations engage both those outgoing and incoming members.
There are a wide variety of ways that we can do that. One of the most important ones, I think, relates to bring the young professionals in earlier. Well, how do you do that? You hook them up with people in mentoring relationships.
Kristen Hartman says it's also important to communicate with younger members in ways that they're already comfortable and familiar with.
We look at everything that we do in the different generations. If this is how this generation communicates and they want to go to Facebook, we'll make sure and make ourselves still approachable to that generation.
Hartman also says that looking at each member to see where they are in their professional journey is important to creating a valuable member experience.
Just looking at your membership base of who they are, as opposed to just, a customer, or just another member, but really looking at them and challenging them to be more.
Alcorn says that pulling data you already have at your fingertips and finding your younger members and polling them is another important step in preparing your association to serve a younger generation.
I think every association has the opportunity to find those younger members that they already have in the system and bring them together in a group and really confront those issues head on. What are their peers talking about? What are their colleagues talking about? What do they actually need so that we can start providing excellent solutions for them?
Engel adds that looking at members as people rather than stereotypes of their generations is crucial to building a positive member experience.
It is so important for us to check our assumptions because, even the best research on what's going on with generations is only generalized research. It's not necessarily specifically applicable to your particular members right now. And the only way you can really find out what your members need and want and where they are in their careers and the kind of things they need help with and where you can fill gaps for them and where you can meet their needs and fulfill their wants and all that you have to talk to them.
What are you doing to make sure you're serving your members no matter which generation they may belong to? Making sure you're asking what they need will help make the transition in the workforce much smoother. Every day, inboxes are inundated with articles on how to manage, hire, mentor, talk to, eat lunch with a millennial. Join us at the Westin Buckhead Atlanta on July 9 as we explore common myths about millennials and learn how to best work in today's multi-generational association at the first ever Millennial Infusion Luncheon. For more information and to register, click the Summer Luncheon banner.